Alright guys, what is going on? So it's Monday, tomorrow is gonna be Christmas Eve, the 24th December. Hopefully I'm gonna have some spare time to do some live streams, some guides, some videos of raid. Let me see what I got here. I'm looking for Georgid 4-star. I didn't get it. So what we're gonna talk today, I'm gonna talk about Ice Golem. I think Ice Golem is one of my favorite dungeons because I can still find a lot of challenges even though I'm a endgame players. This boss is so hard to speed run because the more you're trying to hit him hard, the more he hits you back, and you need to have the right champions, and sometimes it's hard because you can only bring 5 champions with you, so you have to bring so many things, speed, you have to have unkillable, block debuff, otherwise you die or you get frozen. It's so hard. But today, actually a few days ago, I changed my build on Marius, and I did some other things. I also grabbed a relic for Marius, and now I'm gonna show you how I made this super crazy build on him. And I don't have decreased defense here basically, and I can still keep the boss. I'm pretty sure I did. Sometimes I don't do 10% because maybe something doesn't proc, but with every time I attack with him, I do like almost 30% HP. You do 30, 30, 30, and then the rest is basically Russell Varg or he's a 1 when he counters and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you the run, and then I'm gonna go into what you need to make a Marius like that. So first thing, let me talk about the role. So you need unkillable block debuff, and Maniter is the only champion that can do this. So as far as I know, you need to have Maniter in this team. Rasselvarg is not needed. You need a champion here that can help you with the waves. So basically, if you don't have Rasselvarg system, bless you, right? We can remove him, and we can go and found another nuker that maybe you have, and you invest your time. You can probably use Yukong as well. Yukong can do the job if you have him fast enough. You can use Thor. Thor can be really good here. Unfortunately, my Thor is not too fast. For my team, Thor should be at 250 speed, so he can go behind Marius and sort of kill the waves. So Thor is amazing. He can control the waves, stun them, kill them. So very good champions. Or you can use like Trunda if you have a 6-star blessing because you bought the blessing for Hydra and now you don't know where to use Trunda. You can use him. You can use it here. He will help you a lot. Just destroy the waves. So you can use so many champions. Raseva doesn't do anything crazy except for his damage. So yeah, you can probably use Ninja too if you have Ninja like mine. You can use, I don't know, a mythical champion if you have one. Any nuker that does a lot of damage, even like epic champion. I could probably use him. Okay, decrease defense, decrease attack, and then Marius can go in. But my Stagnite is slower than Marius, so I can't use him. So let me put Rasebal back. Okay, so this is what these two champions do. Basically, unkillable, block debuff, damage for the waves. Also, Marius gonna do damage to the waves as well. And then for these last two spots, you need this champion that can decrease the cooldown. You can use Renegade because Marius A2 is on a 3-turn cooldown, so Renegade is fine. You need Chimar for Maniter. I was trying to use another Renegade here. I actually had a team built up like that. Where is it? Yeah, oh sorry, not this one. But basically, I'm having some issue with this team. I'm trying to break the code, and hopefully one day I can do a team like this. And for me, this team is sort of like free-to-play team. You need an epic void, obviously, but then you got 2 rares, and you have any nuker that can help with the waves, and Marius that is a guaranteed champion. But obviously you need to be endgame to get him because his missions are very hard. But one day you're gonna get him, and then one day, like me, you're gonna buy all the stars. Okay, as soon as you have Marius, do like me. I bought number 1, I bought number 2, I bought number 3, I bought number 4, number 5, and now I'm waiting for number 6 so I can buy it. I'm probably gonna change the blessing when I do that. I'm gonna get Crushing Ren so I can use him in Chimera. I can use him here way easier. So this is the final team that I want to build, but right now I'm having an issue with this team because the boss destroys your stone skin. So even if you put all your champion in stone skin, like that skill hit you so hard that it's gonna break your stone skin, and then you get freeze. So I need to come up with another tuning, but I'm gonna do that in the future. Now I want to talk about this team here. Okay, so I'm gonna do a run, and then I'm gonna show you exactly the speed, the gear, especially like I said, the new gear that I got on my Marius, and I'm gonna show you also the area bonuses, okay? Because I have to upgrade the area bonus. I'm gonna show you exactly what you need. So we're gonna open with day 2, and then Razorback. See, that's what it does. You can use Trunda, like I said, you can use any nuker that you have strong nuker. Now Marius here is not gonna use day 2 in this way. He's just gonna do the increased defense and then a 1. Look at the damage, man. Wow. And now when we get to the boss, you will see that without decreased defense, we are capping the boss, and that was so hard for me to do it. I couldn't do it with my old build, but with this new build I can cap not all the times, like you can see, but you know, I think now because I'm gonna use this skill 3 in a row, it's gonna hit so hard. And then this last bit is gonna be pretty much your other nuker and probably like Marius, you know, a 1. Here we go. It should be fine, right? Okay, right. Razorback saved the day. But anyway, this is the team. It's very fast. Can be better. I didn't like the fact that it didn't dash away. I think my damage was a little bit low. But I can adjust that, okay? It's all about the area bonus. 1 minute, 36 turn. Now let me show you the build, and I'm gonna first go through, actually let me go first to the area bonus first, and then I'm gonna show you the build, and I'm also gonna compare it with the old build that I have. So the area bonus, in order to do this, guys, I have to invest points here, 20% your defense, and then I also grab this 21% critical damage. Why? The reason why I did this is because Plarium announced couple of days ago that they're not gonna place the area bonus for the Chimera. So I was sitting on about like 15,000 points, and because now I don't have to use it on the Chimera, I started using it here. Okay, so 20% your diff is gonna make a huge difference and help Marius to cap the boss. And you don't need speed. I don't need speed for this. Probably I'm gonna max out this one day, but now it's working, so I don't have to do it. And maybe if you want, you can work on the defense as well to help with the waves, so Marius can do more damage with the 1. This is the only thing that you need. You need 20% here, maybe a little bit of defense, and you know, around 20 damage, or maybe go full damage if you want to. But you don't. I don't think you need speed. I don't think you need attack, unless you want to make your, like, you know, your nuke stronger, go with attack. But I usually don't touch the first 3. Most of the time, these 3 I don't touch them. I usually just go for 20, 20, and 30 here. For example, if I'm gonna talk you through my bonuses, because this is very important, because a lot of people don't like live arena, and I gotta say this: focus on in your defense and speed for the hardest contests like Core City. Okay, speed and your defense is a must. And then the rest can wait. If you want, go a little bit higher on damage to help your nuker kill the waves, the rooms, the stages, or if you kill the stages faster, obviously you win quicker and easier. But then Phantom Shogun, you don't need this, I think. Phantom Shogun these days is so easy, you don't need it. Sun Devil, the same. If you have a classic team with Newt, you don't need this, so don't touch it. Hydra is very important, so go with speed in your defense, damage. And then I got this one at the start because I was struggling with the accuracy, but you can stop with these three, to be honest. And then Demon Lord, I don't think you need anything. Iron Twist, you don't need anything. Doom Tower, I had some spare point, and I got them into your defense to help Seer, because if my Lydia get resisted, the decreased defense doesn't get placed. My Seer usually doesn't kill all the champion, the enemy champion, so I got this 10% your defense to help with that, and I might drop some point, maybe another, like, I'm gonna get to level 5 on critical damage, 50% extra, and then maybe I'm gonna get to 10 speed. Just to help, because the last stages are so fast, sometimes this enemy CV they carry in, so I'm gonna probably get these 3 to level 5 and that's it. Spider, I don't think you need. Dragon, I don't know why I got these points here, to be honest. This happened probably at the start. Fahrenheit, I invest a lot in Fahrenheit because that was the only way I managed to do stage 10 at the start. I focus everything here, but now I feel like I don't need this anymore, but you know, it's good to have. And like I said, now I got this 10%, 20% your defense, and almost max out the critical damage. So don't touch anything else, just focus on this stuff, guys. Like I say, 1, 2, and 3. Don't touch the rest, and focus on Core City, Hydra, and probably Fahrenheit, and then you can do the rest. Now, if I'm gonna show you the build on my Marius, this is the new build that I got on him. It's an instant build, so I only know 20% with this set. I lost 5% from Savage, but now I'm a little bit faster. And these are the total stats. Let me show you the total stats first. So I got 55,000 HP, 6,750 defense. Okay, so I'm hoping I can get to 7,000 when I finish this build. It's very fast because I need him to be fast in arena content, live arena, classic arena. But I managed to get 330 critical damage. That's the turning point. Because before I had 279, I believe, and 279 is not enough to cap. I also got 11% from a relic, and I'm gonna show you also the relic that is very good. It gave me a lot of damage. So this is the build that I got now. I'm gonna show you the old build that I had on him. It was this one right here. So you can see how before I had more defense, but I was also I was lower with more defense, but I had 279, and then I go 11 with the relic, so I'm 290. So 290 wasn't enough to cap the Ice Golem without decreased defense. So I lost a lot of defense, but like I say, I'm gonna be at 7,000 eventually. I know I can do it. And yeah, this is the build. Even though I lost 5% your defense, I'm faster. I got a lot of more damage, 40% more damage. I think it's probably the same or very close to like 5% your defense that I lost. And I need to max these pieces here. Tomorrow we're gonna have the Sun Devil, so I'm gonna max these two. I'm gonna try to get this one as well to defense. So that's 240 defense, and then I can get 320 with this one. And with this 320, I can almost be at 7,000 defense. So that's my goal. The relic that I have is this one here. I have a 20% more chance to deal 10% more damage when attacking. And I also got this gem, how you call this one? Gemstones? Anyway, this gem that give you a 3% extra damage when you do multi-hit skills. So basically, the consecutive hits. So basically, the second skill, sorry, the second hit and the third hit, they're gonna deal 3% and 3%, and that is gonna help a lot, because you might think 3% is not much, but you know, when you do 500k and you do 3% of 500k, you know, it's a big number. Okay, so everything helps, everything adds up. Obviously the mastery, they help a lot. I don't know if I should change the mastery. This one is actually good because I'm gonna be always low HP, so it's good to have this one. Even though with the Razelvarg I heal up with the with the leech, so I don't know if this is gonna you know, it's gonna cancel this, or maybe I should block the leech from Razelvarg. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna block it, yeah. So I can always get this 5% extra, and then I got the speed when I kill enemies, and then I got the standard, like, you know, 40% minus 40% HP, I do 8% more damage, 6% when I'm attacking like enemy with high HP. And then this is really good because I kill you know, all those enemies, so I get 12% extra damage. Day 1 as well is good, and that has Masher to ignore. It's a 50-50 chance. I can see that probably sometime when I see 717,000, that's the cap of the boss, is because I do this. That has Masher proc. And yeah, that's it for the mastery. These are the most important ones. These are more for like arena. And obviously it's fully maxed out. Blessing, I got cruelty, but I'm gonna swap to Crusher Ren. Even though probably cruelty is still better for arena, I'm gonna try and Crusher Ren, see if I can do similar number. And yeah, I'm gonna get plus 15 speed. In arena, always gonna ignore an extra 6% of defense against the enemy, so that's good. But against the boss, you're gonna ignore so much, and I think I can cap so easily. And yeah, fully max out, and that's it. Like I said, this is the new build. Now let me show you the run again, because you know this is the budget. This is the budget team. I'm actually gonna show you this now, and then I'm gonna show you another team, like another run, when I'm gonna use 2 Karma here, in case you guys have 2 Karma, or you have maybe like, you know, you have Yumeko or something. This is the run. I work on the 2 renegade teams during the free removal gear, like we just had, but I failed so many times, and I was like, okay, I'm not ready for this team yet, so I gave up. But just for now, I might try again next month, because I just need to figure out a better speed tuning, because you have to make sure with the renegade, you tune them in a way where they have to also you know, work on Meniter, but obviously you can't use them both at the same time. And then, because if you only do Meniter, then you're gonna miss out on Marius. So they need to do first one renegade, then unlock Marius, and then Marius attack, and then the other renegade unlock Marius again, and then Meniter has to take a turn. It's so hard. I've been trying, I failed for now. So let me show you the team with 2 renegade. I actually got so many teams set up. I also got this one. That's pretty much the same thing, but instead of using a damage dealer, I'm using decreased defense. So I'm gonna remove her, and I'm gonna place the other Kaimar. Wait, I think, oh yeah, it's this one here. Because with this one, it's gonna be super easy. Like, you don't have to worry about anything. I'm just gonna show you in case you have 2 Kaimars. And plus, this Kaimar has a lot of damage. Like, actually, it's not this Kaimar. Wow. Wait, I did a mistake. Is is this one here? Where is it? This one. Okay. I mean, it's quick cap. You know, it does AoE damage, so it's gonna also help a little bit on the waves. Okay, and the way I have to set him up is open up with this one, and then do this one, and then do this one. Yep, okay. Yeah, and let's go. And then I'm gonna show you another team when I'm gonna use only 1 Meniter, but I'm gonna use another champion to kill the boss very fast. Ciao Luca. Okay, so I'm excited about this because, like I said before, I needed to bring decreased defense, and that means you need to bring another champions I might actually try that team with Gospel after. I wanna see how fast I am with that team now. But like I say, having decreased defense doesn't really help like much anymore. Yeah, it's always this 10%. Even if you have, for example, Soul Reaper, maybe you can do something. But because you have two Manita now, we're gonna be unkillable again. Sorry, because we have two Chimera. Because you see at the end, Manita plays the block debuff and the unkillable, so you can't die. Okay, that's why it's better to use double Chimera if you can. Okay, now let me try this one just for reference. But I think this is gonna be probably slow during the wave. You know, let me try another nuke. I'm gonna try another nuke. I'm gonna try Trunda here. Just because, you know, I know, like, you know, people have a high blessing on Tundra, so hopefully they can help out. Puoi fare una prova con due cosa e rinnegata. Con due rinnegata? I did but I failed. L'ho provato ma ho fallito. It's hard, it's very hard. It's this on the team that I try. So I'm gonna test this team again. But not now, because like I said, I keep failing. Stonsky doesn't help, basically. Stonsky is useless. The golem just destroy your stone skin. So you need to go first with Man-Eater and place the unkillable first, but then you need to basically set up Renegade to go one before him and one in like after him, and at the same time you need to make sure that Man-Eater gets double the reset from there. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna work on it one day, but not for now. So now what I'll do, I'm gonna use another nuker in case you don't have Razelvar, you know, maybe you have Trunda, and probably Trunda you don't need it to be like, you know, 6-star. Make sure you have maybe you know, I don't know, like 4 or 5 stars. You can probably use both skill. I'm gonna use this one here, and I'm gonna use this one here. So leave this one open. Here I'm gonna focus on this one. Let's see if I can do it with Trunda. Any nuke that can kill the waves is fine. Thor is amazing. Use Thor if you have him fast enough. My Thor is not fast enough, so I can't use him. And I'm actually gonna use Renegade here as well to show you. The one Renegade is fine, but you need a Chimera for Man-Eater. Ciao Nico. Nikots. Is it you, Nikots? Oh, we got attacked from this Man-Eater. But I think he had the Amphibo, so he didn't do a lot of damage. Okay, Trunda, what is there? A1. Okay, didn't have the skill available. Let's see Trunda how much damage she's gonna do. Let's see. 400k from Trunda. Not bad. And now Man-Eater, yeah. Okay, another 400k from Trunda. That's it. And also the HP buff from Trunda was pretty handy there. Okay, this is my. I'm gonna show you my team as well, in case you guys have a crazy out. This is my team. It's basically, I can only do this because I can cap. Before I couldn't bring Marius here. Marius wasn't able to cap, so I couldn't use him. Or I could use Marius, but I had to bring a champion that has a decreased defense. But then you'll be slower on the waves, you're not that fast. So there are a lot of things that if you don't bring a champion, then you're gonna be slower at the boss, or you're gonna be slower at the waves. But now, because Marius doesn't need any decreased defense, he's probably the fastest now here. He can kill the wave so easily, and he can kill the boss so easily as well. This is the best team that I have, and I can do just over 40 seconds. Depends, obviously. I think here I'm already slow. Usually I take 7 turns to do that. I need to probably increase the bonus area to help Rasevar shot these champions here. But the good thing is, I say now he does 30% and Akrisa does another. That's 50%. So all I gotta do here, reset with Kamar and then do 30% and 50% and 20%. That's it. So 24 seconds, 46, 24 turn, 48 seconds, and now when Akrisa take a turn, it's over. But there are a lot of counters and stuff like that. It's always it's basically just animation from the golem and stuff like that. I think I actually had let me check a screenshot. I think I had a screenshot I'm gonna show you where I did so this was yesterday, the first team that I did. Yeah, this one was a similar team, 46 seconds, 31 turn, but I was using Acris and Marius. And then just before I did this, no, sorry, not this one again. Wait, was it this one? Ah, yes, yeah, sorry, I did 46 seconds, my bad. Where's the 49-second one? Okay, this one is 22 turns, very, very fast, but 49 seconds, just because of the animation. Yeah, I think that's it. Marius cap. Yeah, so that's it about this strategy, guys. I don't know if you guys are interested of doing this. I feel like if I had the chance, I will do it, because this team is also super good when you basically fight against during the Ice Golem turn attack tournaments. You do a lot of points if you do less turns. So this team will be amazing, because if you use a team with you know, Seer, and then you get like attack to solo the boss, you might do it like in 50 turns, I think, or 60 turns, and you don't do too many turns. I think this one is super quick. Like I said, 24, 30 turns is pretty much half, and it's also 100% safe. You're never gonna die because you always have the unkillable. I know sometimes Artak team with Artak, they die because you know, you get it 3%, you get decreased defense, or I don't know, something happen, maybe the heal reduction or something. So this team is 100% and it's fast. Like I think with Artak you can do maybe 1 million 20 seconds. Maybe some team they can do even in 50 seconds, but I think average is probably over a minute anyway. I was using what's the name, the champion name, Tumdrang, and with him I could do maybe, I think, 1 million 10 second max. So now the next goal will be to do 2 renegade. Oh, Dragone, sì, sì, mi ricordo. Ho visto Nico, pensavo che eri Nicoz. Hai cambiato nome, hai cambiato. Okay, so this is it. I was just wanted to showcase this new Marius build that can pretty much do very close to 30% with this skill, and so you can basically get the boss to 10%, and then you're gonna kill him with the ones and with the other nuke that you're gonna bring into the fight. Let me know, guys, if you have any question. Let me know if you want me to, I don't know, do other showcase with different teams. I'm gonna be, like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna be working on the Sun Devil, because yeah, I'm very low here, so I can probably max out this one. Actually, I'm gonna do it, but yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do the rest, and then with 7,000 defense, hopefully I can kill those way faster, and I can do even less you know, like shorter runs. And yeah, like I said, my goal would be to use 2 renegade one day, because obviously using Kamar is it's not easy. Kamar is very hard to get. And that's it, guys. Not much I can say about the team. I think I show everything. Actually, I think I didn't show this. Sorry, I forgot to show the AI preset. So with Marius, we're gonna open up with this skill only at the start on the first round, and then we're not gonna use it because you need to have this skill available for the boss round. So here what we're gonna do, we're gonna use this skill, the A3, get an extra turn, and then we're gonna use the 1. This extra turn is gonna give you basically, you know, it's gonna decrease the cooldown of the skill by 2 turns. And then once you get the other turn with the 1, that's it. This skill is ready to go, because you can't be super quick. If you're too quick, you're not gonna have this skill at the boss, and then you're gonna be in trouble. So make sure, yeah, you keep in mind this. And then when you are the boss, just use this prioritize number 1, block this one. You don't want to get the extra turn, you might lose the unkillable, you might die. So just do this skill and that's it. Razorbar, we're gonna open up with this skill, only use it once, and then keep this still open to wave 2, and wave 3 you can always use this skill. I think it's the skill that does the most damage. And I'm actually gonna block this one, because like I say, I wanna get the mastery, the 5% when I got less than 50% HP. And the main eater is gonna use the 1 only, block everything else. You can use this skill if you want to on the wave number 2, because this skill still turn meter, so you can probably steal the meter of a champion getting a turn. So A1, open A1, and then use the A2, block the A3, and here I just use this one. Priority number 1 on the A3, and then Prince Kaimar, I'm gonna just use the A1, and then the fastest Kaimar. If you have a fastest Kaimar, you wanna use A1 and then A2, A3 on the fastest one. And the fastest Kaimar has to be faster than everybody, so it's gonna be faster than Miniter. And this one is the slow Kaimar. It's gonna basically use only the 1 on the waves, and then it's gonna prioritize number 1 on Seal of Magic. If I'm gonna remove the fastest Kaimar, okay, I'm gonna remove him and I'm gonna put Renegade. I got 2 Renegade here. One is faster than a Miniter, okay, or actually very no, sorry, slower than Miniter by like a few speed, but this one is slow. So I'm gonna be using the slow Renegade here, and I'm at 232 speed, so I'm slower than the boss as well. And what you want to do is basically block everything during the waves, and then when you get to the boss, you're gonna open up with this skill, okay, and then you want to prioritize this one. So use it once and then block it if you want to, and just use this skill here, because what happens is Karma is gonna reset, then she's gonna use the day 2, and then your whole team gonna go again, and Renegade is gonna use the skill, and it's gonna reset Razorbar. I'm gonna show you so you understand again what I'm talking about. So here we go. So I'm not sure if I want to invest in the area bonuses, because like I said, you can't be too quick in killing those champions. You can't one-shot this wave, otherwise then you're not gonna have the skill available. Wait, let me see. Do I have the skill available now? Ah, yes, I do. Okay, so that's probably like the bare minimum that you can do. You can't be faster than that. Okay, now reset with Calm already. Now Renegade has to reset. Let's have a look. She has to go before Marius. That's it. Done. So you don't want to be too slow. Have you seen that I got Marius was at 289 speed. So basically is 271 plus 18 from the mastery, so 289, and Renegade with 233 went just before him. Remember that Marius can't lose turn meter against the boss. His passive said that he can't lose turn meter, but Renegade can lose turn meter. So maybe you can make your Renegade even a little bit faster just in case. Yeah, because the Stonsky is not gonna help her. She's gonna lose the Stonsky straight away. I got a 2-turn Stonsky, but the boss destroys, so you're gonna get the turn meter drop from the A2 of the boss. This skill here that decreases the turn meter by 30%. Alright guys, that's it for everything. Hopefully this can give you some insight of using Marius against the Ice Golem. Like I say, 100% team. You basically need Kymar 100%. But the rest of the champion, you know, are pretty accessible. Renegade, Man-Eater is a epic, but I'm planning to get rid of this camera as well and get a Renegade here. So stay tuned for that. Probably gonna be next month. Let me know if you guys have any question. Drop a like to help the channel, and I'll see you soon in another video.